was a problem that was presented to us a few years ago. The problem was that clinicians, when we met the hospitals and the clinicians and supply chain teams, they said that, look, this is what we want. We want the nurses and clinicians to run into the inventory room to fetch what they want. And automatically, just by magic, the room should be intelligent enough to understand what the inventory position is, and it should be able to reorder. Once it's reordered, the stock gets replenished, and you should get critical demand forecasting insights. Insights like, oh, how much has been consumed? When was it consumed? What was consumed? What do we need to do to reorder? So this was supposed to be done with zero human touch. And the zero human touch is extremely important because no one wants to create technology or deploy technology for the sake of it. You need technologies to adapt to the clinician workflow, to the existing processes, and not actually trying to change any process or change any workflow or get humans involved when you don't have to. So the solution was to actually walk right in and put huge cameras on the existing racks, whether they are metro racks, high density racks, Kanban racks, louver racks, acrobin, panels, covered carts, uncovered carts, any sorts of shelving types. We just go in and we actually install our AI cameras on these particular racks that make the racks intelligent. Once the racks become intelligent, you can see out here, the AI detects the inventory signals. When it detects that the stock is low, it sends an automated demand signal to reorder. Once the reorder takes place, you get these critical demand insights. Let's see how it plays out on a video out here. These are nurses and clinicians that are running to the inventory rooms to gather what they need. And there's a clear skew association with the inventory dashboard, which actually shows how much is actually being taken and how much will eventually get consumed and how much actually needs to get reordered. Let's play this video for you once again. It's as simple as the cameras are having a top-down view in this case. They're looking at the inventory position. Once the inventory goes low, the camera detects, sends a demand signal. It logs into the system. All of a sudden, you actually are now receiving demand signals to reorder. Install, deploy, turn on the system, reorder. You have an automated counting solution here. You have an automated reorder solution here with zero workflow changes, zero operational disruption, and no manual dependencies.